Hello, welcome to episode 416 of Prog Review. And today, if you haven't read the title or the description, I'm talking about It's All Around You by Tortoise. This is the vinyl edition. It's the vinyl 20 years of Thrill Jockey Records edition. And a fine release it is too. Tortoise, you know I love Tortoise. This is where Darren starts waxing lyrical about progressive music and how, what you read in certain magazines and other websites, are all wrong, and this is the music you should be listening to. Absolutely. This is their fifth studio album by the American band Tortoise. These guys are American. Have I lost my mind? My tiny little peanut for a brain? Has it finally gone into overload? No, I've always liked Tortoise. I've never made any secret of it. And it's just a shame that they're American. I'm joking. This is why I like them. It's because they're not American. They fuse lots of different influences into their music, and that is why he's a big fan. You see, this was released way back April 6th, 2004. I remember it well. Got it when it was released on the old CD, and I've got the vinyl because you can never have enough of the same. And this was. I was because before the previous album was Standards, which was 3 years before, and it was a bit of a departure, kind of a bit of a departure. I like that this one was a bit more of a mellower. The first side's a bit more mellow, and there's more kind of synthesizer, more evident synthesizer stuff on there. But what you also get is you get all this polyrhythmic stuff, and this is a great one to listen to on headphones and that, because there's lots going on, and it's one of those. It fuses post rock instrumental music with jazz and prog. I hear prog in this. I really do. And there's it's a real experimental album, and it is for its 43 minutes 52 seconds length, it is entirely instrumental, because as you know, or as you should know, Tortoise are an instrumental band. So I just love it. It's a journey for me. I put it on, and it is like going on a musical journey. I am transported. I am carried along. I've been listening to this and many other Tortoise albums recently. The last few weeks, they've been propelling me on the school run. When I go and collect my kids from school, they've been the fuel that have fired my legs like pistons, little pistons they were, as I collect my kids from school, and it's this music that's been driving me forward. And the more I listen to it, the more I fall in love with it. I just think it's really great stuff. And this is what annoys me. This is what annoys me about those people that define what progressive rock is or what progressive music is their definition is quite narrow. Like my definition is narrow, 1967 and 1977, primarily British, handful of bands, But I think this is a really good album. And again, if you're not familiar with their music, it's not a bad starting point. Not that it's like easy listening, but it might be more palatable to you if you try this album. I know there are reviews out there that give this kind of a middling album, and I had that when I first heard it. I was like, I thought it was a little bit safe compared to previous efforts, but the more as time's gone on, the more I've grown to appreciate. I really liked it because it's Tortoise. I'm a blind, devoted idiot, but I really like this album. Oh, it's boring, isn't it? It's boring when I like stuff. It's much more fun when I don't like it, and then I can moan about it. But yeah, there's lots of good stuff. I like the opening songs. They kind of merge into each other. It's All Around You, Lithium Shifts, Lithium Stiffs, sorry, and Crest are all really cool. And then at the end, the album resolves itself with the now classic "Salt the Skies," which has become a staple for Tortoise at their live concerts. And again, Tortoise are a band. They use multi percussionists. They've been known to have 3 drummers on stage at one time, and a little red light on the batteries flashing. So I'm going to wind this up. A bit short of a short one, but yeah, do check them out. My rating is 5 crests out of 5. Yeah, 5 crests out of 5, and that's it. I've got to stop before the battery goes bye bye. I didn't see that. I love my camera. It catches me out. It says that there's half a battery left, and then all of a sudden it goes blinky, 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 and then I have to cut things short. But it doesn't matter. We'll have a short one. It doesn't matter. It's all good. So yeah, my name's been Darren Lock, and I've been talking about It's All Around You by Tortoise, which you should all go and listen to immediately. That is an order. You've been ordered to do so. And like I say, it's a favourite of mine. Though they're all good, I do like Tortoise. I enjoy all their albums. Yeah, we'll do the postscript, shall we? Don't forget, you can follow me on the social medias. I'm on the old Twit face. There's links. There's links somewhere. There's the Patreon. That's patreon.com/lock, where you